BBC News with Eileen McHugh. The Hamas-run health ministry in Gaza says that more than 170 people have been killed on Friday following the collapse of the 7-day ceasefire. Reports late on Friday evening from Khan Yunis in the southern Gaza Strip spoke of some of the heaviest bombardments yet. The UN Security Council has voted to end its political mission in Sudan from Sunday, following a request by the government in Khartoum last month. Relations between the government and the UN mission had deteriorated. The United Nations has formally lifted restrictions on weapons deliveries to Somalia's government more than 30 years after it first imposed a full arms embargo on the country. The Security Council adopted a British-drafted resolution allowing weapons to be provided to Mogadishu to help its army fight off a 17-year insurgency by the Islamist militia Al-Shabaab. The Russian President Vladimir Putin has signed a decree to increase the number of servicemen in the Russian armed forces by 15%, or 170,000. Russia's defence ministry said the increase was due to the expansion of NATO and the military conflict in Ukraine. The Republican George Santos has become only the sixth person in US history to be expelled from the House of Representatives. A resolution to oust him passed comfortably. Mr. Santos is facing a series of federal charges, including fraud and stealing public funds. A SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket carrying South Korea's first military spy satellite has been launched from a base in California. The launch intensifies the surveillance race with North Korea. And tens of thousands of Ethiopians have headed to the city of Aksum for an Orthodox Christian festival. The civil war in Tigray had prevented the gathering for several years. BBC News.